So some very interesting news as far as anime on TV goes, and I don't doubt for a second that this is fresh off the heels of the success that Toonami has been having. Apparently a channel called Chiller, I believe, and I haven't heard of it up until this article, to be honest with you guys, and it's on the cable network and satellite network, and I believe only in the US, forgive me if I'm mistaken, it might be in Canada as well. I really don't know too much about that. Again, I've only just heard of the channel, whatnot. We'll be having an anime block called Anime Wednesdays, and it's going to be airing from 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. So it's going to be a couple hours, and honestly, again, I just think that this is definitely a huge effect that Toonami had, because, I mean, we've been without anime blocks for how long, and all of a sudden they're doing it. Granted, again, I mean, at the end of the day, it's the ass hours of the night. I mean, Toonami has been rocking it. That's one of the big reasons, too, because even though it's like, you know, Saturday night, you know, dead hours or whatever, it's still been dominating the demographics, still bringing in the ratings. Dragon Ball Kai always going strong with 1 million plus viewership, and, you know, continuing so on and so forth. So the fact that it's been bringing in that is totally, in my mind anyway, at the very least, and it looks very apparent that it's what inspired this, and I'm all for it. Honestly, I'm all for it. I definitely want to support it, and the interesting thing is they're not trying to do what, like, Toonami gets all the big hitters. It gets the Naruto's, it gets the One Piece, it gets, you know, Attack on Titan, it gets the Sword Art Online, it gets all the big hitters. This one is more so trying to go a little bit low-key, or not that big or whatnot, and it's trying to do a little bit of a difference. I'll read the article for you. American cable and satellite channel Chiller announced on Tuesday that it will begin showing a new programming block of supernatural and horror anime on Wednesdays named Anime Wednesdays. The block will run from 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. Chiller previously ran an anime programming block in 2009 showing Toko, Sword for Truth, and Descendants of Darkness. The channel also previously aired Blood, The Last Vampire, Vampire Wars, and Ninja Scroll. And as of right now, the block schedule is as follows: Is This a Zombie at 12, Tokyo Majin 12:30, Devil May Cry 1 a.m., and at 1:30 Black Blood Brothers. And I think what they're doing is very strategic and smart. They're not trying to do what Toonami does. Toonami is bringing the big action shows, going in that route. They're going a little bit different. They're going for a little bit low-key shows, and granted, these low-key shows aren't going to immediately have people coming in like, ooh, you know, Goku, Naruto, whatever, but it's still something big, because again, anime has been hugely thrown off of TV for a long time. So I'm fucking really happy about this, because, I mean, anime on TV some more. Hell's fucking it. That means that it's coming back. It's getting back to a state where it should be, and that's not necessarily the mainstream, because in reality, I don't personally think that anime is ever going to be something where, like, everyone's talking about it, but at the very least, it's getting more prominence, and it's getting more in the spotlight, and a little bit more recognition. I mean, if this channel Chiller, which, again, I'm guessing since it's called Chiller, maybe it's more of like a horror, sci-fi type of channel anyway, so that's why they're going for this. If they're doing it, and if they see some success, some ratings, then, you know, keep the boat flowing with anime, you know, doing some big things in, you know, TV or whatnot, and it could trickle down. If, you know, I know a lot of people, especially in the UK, and I feel bad because the UK loves their fucking anime. A lot of places love their anime, and come on, let you see that the US is doing it. The US, Toonami's been rocking it. Let's trickle down to them as well. Let's trickle down to everywhere, you know, France, you know, all these places, whatnot. But definitely hype. Really hope you guys support it, because I know I'm going to be checking it out. I've been wanting to see Is This a Zombie for a while. I heard the Devil May Cry anime isn't too good, but I want to give it a shot as well. And honestly, these are shows that a couple of them I never really even heard of like that, or I've heard of but I never checked out. So I'm interested. You got me. And it's anime on TV, so definitely going to support it. But let me know what you guys think. First of all, do you think that this is a big trickling effect from the success that Toonami has been having? Again, it's on the terrible hours of the week and the night and everything, and it's still rocking, and I definitely think that that's the case. But your thoughts on that, and are you going to support it? Are you looking forward to this? I mean, it's something cool, something different, not necessarily different, but it's something that is like a big milestone and bringing anime where it needs to be, and that's bringing it to people where it's accessible and getting it just more notoriety. I'm all for that. And yo, real thoughts of this, definitely check it out Wednesdays at 12 o'clock. That's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, if you could do so as well, that'd be amazing. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.